All right, so this is a perfect example of a really great variation for a single arm lat focus pull down, and I'm going to let these guys explain it because it's perfectly done. So here we go.
So what we are doing now is we are loading the lat in a stretched position. That's going to make it work a little bit more. If you really want to target your lats with this exercise, we're going to go and load it in that stretched position, and then we're going to get into a full contraction going cross body. Go ahead and show them, Brandon. Now what this is going to do is use far more of the full function of the lats in an overhead movement. It's going to work your lats better.
Now I just want to point out something, just in case people are confused by this. So he is sitting sideways on the bench, right? So normally you would be facing inward towards the pull down machine, like this, right? With both legs or both knees facing this way. But he is actually sitting sideways with the leg closest to the machine in the pad that is away from him. So he has one leg tucked underneath the pad, which is still going to be important. So you still want the pad to be locked on your leg so that you're still very stable and secure, but you're sitting sideways in this regard.
And it's going to work your lats better than doing them like this, certainly better than doing them like this or with an extended posture. Again, you're not going to be able to go as heavy, so you might want to place this pretty intentionally in your program. But what we've got, keep it up there, Brandon. What we've got is a big stretched lat here. And as Brandon pulls, we can still get into deep shoulder internal rotation, and we might even have a slightly bigger range of motion on the very bottom end range positions. So what?
All right, so overall, this is going to be harder on the lat, and that's the purpose of it, right? So we want to focus on creating as much mechanical tension as we can and taking the lat through a really great range of motion. So just know when you're doing this, it's going to feel heavier than if you were facing forward. So be aware of that. But that is a single arm lat focus pull down. Very, very great way to do it. This is by Kabuki Strength, by the way.